Look at this evidence board. Thousands of cases. Same story, same frustration, same failure. I'm doing everything right, I'm eating less, I'm moving more, why isn't it working? Let's investigate why. Here's the first clue. Your body evolved for a world that no longer exists, a world of scarcity, a world where starvation was a real threat. A body doesn't know you have a fridge. It thinks you're still hunting in the savannah. For decades, he believed in simple math. Calories and is cali est delivery simple elegant wrong. Gono race and athol, it does biology, and biology plays by different rules. But here's where it gets interesting. January 2026 HOP, multiple breakthrough study published. Why exercise the highs can finally be solved. The truth? Your body is a crime scene with multiple suspects. Hormones, metabolism, evolution, genetics, sabotaging your efforts, each one hiding in plain.
Meet suspect number 1, energy compensation. Your body has 2 energy budgets, what you burn during exercise and what your body burns just existing. They're connected, and not in the way you think.
Here's the cruel twist. The more you fatty you cheru, more your body compliance suits. Visa pumping me and to consider buying sign of exercise calories. A Nepal 2020 election. This means if you're carrying excess weight, exercise alone is fighting an uphill battle. Your body compensates almost 50%. You work twice as hard for half the results. Not fair, but understanding it is power. Example, you burn on 100 calories running. Your body saves 28 calories elsewhere. Net gain? You worked for 100. That's compensation. That's your biology protecting you. Why does this exist? Evolution. In prehistoric times, moving more meant hunting. Hunting meant risk. Your body learned to conserve energy during high activity. Smart for survival. Terrible for weight loss in 2026. Lose 10% of body weight. Your metabolism drops 20 to 25% more than expected. That's adaptive thermogenesis. That's your body fighting back. You cut calories. Metabolism cuts calories burned. The deficit shrinks. The scale stops moving. You cut more calories. Metabolism drops further. Vicious cycle. This is why starvation diets fail. This is the science. Study after study confirms, lose weight, metabolism drops. Not just from losing mass, but from adaptation. Your body becomes more efficient, burns fewer calories at rest. This is the wall you hit. Even breakthrough medications face this. Ozempic, Wegovy, they reduce appetite, you eat less, but studies show don't prevent adaptive thermogenesis and still drop. Weight loss still plateaus, usually at 20 to 25% loss. This is the pattern. Rapid initial loss, then plateau, then regain when you stop. Less than 6% of people maintain weight loss after 15 years. Less than 6%. Those odds would be illegal in a casino.
Here's the painful truth from 2025 research. When you lose weight, your muscles become more efficient. They require less energy to move. You burn fewer calories doing the same exercise. Your body sabotages your workout.
Lose 10% of body weight more efficient during exercise. Same workout, same effort, 25 for fewer calories burned. Your body literally works against you.
Case note, cardiovascular exercise triggers compensation. Strength training, research shows it may preserve metabolism, even increase afterburn. The type of exercise matters, maybe more than the amount.
Insulin. When you're insulin resistant, your body produces more insulin. High insulin tells fat cells, store, don't release. You can exercise all day. With high insulin, fat stays locked away. Crime number 1, leptin. Fat cells produce leptin, tell your brain, we have enough energy, stop eating. But in obesity, the brain becomes resistant. It doesn't hear hungry, but state of having plenty stored. Crime number 2.
Ghrelin, the hunger hormone. When you diet, ghrelin rises, sometimes stays elevated for years after weight loss. Your body keeps screaming, I'm hungry, long after you've lost the weight. Crime number 3, cortisol, the stress hormone. Chronic stress keeps cortisol high. High cortisol promotes belly fat storage, increases cravings for sugar and fat, creates the stress belly so many fight. Crime number 4.
And here's the conspiracy, they work together. Insulin resistance worsens leptin resistance. Cortisol increases ghrelin. High ghrelin makes you crave more. It's not one criminal, all a crime syndicate. Suspect number 5, the liver plot. March 2025 research reveals a hidden player. Your liver decides whether to burn sugar or fat, and it's not always on your side. When you diet, your liver should switch to burning fat, but research shows in many people, the liver doesn't recognize the fasting state. It keeps burning sugar. Fat stays stored. This is the PLVAP gene mechanism. University of Southern Denmark discovered stellate cells in your liver control this switch. When they malfunction, your liver never gets the message to burn fat. You're fasting, but your liver thinks you just ate.
When researchers disabled this mechanism in mice, fat redirected from liver to muscles. Mice showed better insulin sensitivity, lower blood sugar, but they didn't lose more weight. The plot thickens. Nothing is simple.
This research is mouse studies, not human yet, but it reveals a target. If we could control this liver switch, maybe we could maintain fat burning during diet. Liver, accessory to metabolic crime. Not primary culprit, but part of the conspiracy. Every mechanism contributes. The full picture is complex, but we're finally seeing it clearly.
Let's review the suspects. Energy compensation.
Adaptive thermogenesis, muscle efficiency paradox,
Plot.
criminals.
One crime, preventing your weight loss. All working together against you.
This is why simple solutions fail. You're not fighting one problem, you're fighting a fortress. Multiple walls, multiple defenses, multiple mechanisms evolved over millions of years to protect your energy stores. Research confirms exercise alone rarely produces significant fat loss. Diet alone hits plateaus. Even both face the compensation fortress. Understanding this isn't defeat, it's intelligence, it's strategy. So what works? Work with biology, not against it. Don't starve, you'll trigger adaptation. Don't overcardio, you'll trigger compensation. Strategic approaches, smart interventions, evidence-based protocols, that's the answer. What works? Strength training preserves metabolism. High protein maintains muscle. Strategic diet breaks may reset adaptation. Hormone optimization addresses the conspiracy. Each strategy targets specific criminals. Real success? Slow, steady, sustainable. CDC says 1 to 2 pounds per week are compensation. The tortoise wins this race every time. Biology demands patience. Final verdict, weight loss is not simple math. It's complex biology. 5 confirmed mechanisms, sabotage efforts, and doesn't make it easy. Informed, strategic, realistic. Strategy 2, prioritize protein, 0.7 to 1 gram per pound of body weight. Increases satiety, counterhazards just digesting it. Strategy 3, consider diet breaks. Cumulative of mains cap radius counters suggest this may reduce adaptive thermogenesis. Reset your metabolism. Worrying with biology, not against. Strategy 4, sleep and stress management, 7 to 9 hours, cortisol control, ghrelin regulation. You cannot out-exercise or out-diet hormone dysfunction. Sleep is metabolic infrastructure. Treat it that way. The case is solved. The criminals identified. The strategy's clear. If you want part 2, deep dive into hormone testing and optimization, comment hormones. Subscribe, hit the bell. Investigation continues.